Let's see. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh Bashem Shai. Double honors to the elders and the apostle of GMS, and salutations to the brothers who's pushing the truth out in the four corners, on the highways and byways. And all praise to Yahweh Bashem Shai. What are you doing? The time that this devil is getting, is getting revealed for who he is. That's why I go through short precepts and play a video. Right, this is Micah chapter 2, verse 1. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds, right? Well, we have known that these so-called whites, the Edomites, according to the scriptures, they are the devil, right? They devise wickedness and they like premeditate on doing wickedness to people, especially to the children of Israel, the blacks, Latinos, and native. They devise these wickedness and do them, right? Like back in slavery, they had our kids for alligator bait. They used to take off the hands of the native if they didn't find certain, merchants and so on. And more to mention, right? It says, when the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hands. Because, like the scripture says that Esau, the blessing of Esau was the sword, right? And he ruled by it, verse 2. And they covet fields, right? They invade the native land, the Americas, right? They covet the fields, they invade every country, right? Every land under the sun, right? They left their place and go, and put their law there like if it's there. It says, and take them by violence, right? And houses, and take them away. So they oppress a man and his house, even a man and his heritage. See, even a man and his heritage. Oh, the natives, right? These so-called names that we got today, natives, Latinos, and the so-called blacks, we are the children of Israel, and we know not our heritage, right? Because even the scriptures say that we will lose our heritage, right? They even oppress a man and his heritage. They beat that shit out of us. They beat the last statutes and commandments out of us. They told us not to do commandments, of Yahweh Hashem Yeshua and these things. They change our name, they destroy everything in our land. Right? Pursuant to this prophecy. Right? Slack, yeah. This is Jeremiah 17:4. It says, and thou even thyself shall discontinue from thine heritage that I gave thee, and I will cause thee to serve thine enemies. Now we friend our enemies in a land which thou knowest not. For ye have kindled a fire in my anger, which shall burn forever. Right? Because we did not keep the last statutes and commandments, so we burn a fire in the heart of Yahweh Hashem Yeshai. Alright. Let's get another precept before play this video. This is 2 Thessalonians chapter 2. I'm reading from verse 3. It said, let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come except they come a fallen away first, right? Because Israel, we had lost our land. It was invaded, Jerusalem in 70 AD. And since then we went into captivity after captivity. Even before, Israel was in different captivity. We lost our heritage, we lost our land, right? We fell away, right, from as a people. Going on, and it says, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition. Going into that word son, perdition, it means destruction. So the son of destruction, knowing that this is talking about man or a group of nation, Esau, this children of the Edomites, right? The father of the Edomites, right? The destruction, they destroy, they covet, field, they murder, rape, rob, murder. Verse 4, it says, who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called God, or that is worshipped, so that he as God sitteth in a temple of God, showing himself as God. Right? He wants showing himself to be in control, like if he is the creator, he's the one above all, above all things. Like if he is, no one can touch him. All these things that he do, he think that he would not pay for his iniquity. Right? But the scripture says different. This is Revelations chapter 13, I'm reading from verse 9. It says, if any man have an ear, let him hear. Right? This is if any man have understanding, let him understand these words. Verse 10, it says, he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. Right? Like how they led us into slavery and so on, they're going to be led into slavery. It says, he that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. The saints is who? Consists of the children of Israel, the elect. Right? So they are going into captivity, and they will pay. They will pay for their iniquities. I'll just get that video.
Lexi, this is the reason you get treated the way you do. You choose to act like a disrespectful piece of trash.
Trash according to who? According to the people who consider me trash as soon as I'm born into this police state? I can care less what they think about how I speak or how I act. Fuck them. And fuck you for siding with them.
Guys, hey, how about a little less grips and bloods and a little more kiss and hugs,
Hey, don't turn this into a gang thing, man, alright?
He's turned it into that because that is the way you present yourself.
Lady, you really need to shut up, alright?
We shouldn't be turning on each other like this.
You think that she's one of us? She's not us. She's up there in her ivory tower while we stay down here dying.
You think I don't know pain? You think I don't know about death? I live with death every day.
Oh, here we go. Okay, this is great, guys. This is exactly what I'm talking about here.
Let me tell you about Clarence Lewis. He was class president. He was a straight-A student. He was my first love. I was only 13 years old. We were walking home from school one day, and this white girl, Sally Caldwell, walked up to us. She didn't look at me, but you can bet she looked at Clarence. She wanted him to take her to get some ice cream. She had this hungry look in her eyes. Well, Clarence politely declined. He said, I'm sorry, Sally. I'm spoken for. I was his one and only. Well, she started crying and just ran away. She must have cried all the way home, because when her father asked her why she was crying, she said my Clarence had whistled at her. 2 days later, Sally's father and her older brother found Clarence. They shot him. They strung him up outside that ice cream parlor.
Whoa, I'm sorry. This is going to be on television. You know that, right? I mean, this is just way too much of a bummer. Unless it has a funny ending that I didn't see coming.
What is wrong with you? You can't handle it when shit gets real. You're just as racist as the people who love that flag that you burnt.
I'm racist. I put this whole thing together to help you guys.
We don't need your help.
You're not trying to help us. You're just trying to make yourself look good.
What a fucking joke.
I mean, I can't believe that you're saying this to me. Joe, what do you think? You've been silent this whole time. Will you please contribute? Say something! You want me to say something? Go ahead. I'll say something. You people. You're not a race. You are a virus. You destroy the world. Everything beautiful you poison. You drag us from our homes. You rape our daughters, murder our sons. You crack our spines and do all you can to break our will. You stab us, then you put the knife in our hand and tell us it's our fault. And if you don't do it yourself, you stand by, close your eyes, and pretend there's nothing wrong. And then you pray to your God to silence our screams so that you can enjoy the happiness that we built for you with our blood. But it's not your fault. It's the only way you know how to be. And the only thing that will change anything is if another virus comes along and does to you what you do to us. And I hope that happens very soon. Wow. This evening obviously hasn't gone as I'd hoped. And I think I'm having a full-on panic attack right now, so I'm gonna go to the bathroom and get myself together, and when I come back, I hope you don't see me as the devil.
Get another precept here. This is Job 20 and verse 4. It says, knowest thou not this of old, since man was placed upon the earth, that the triumph of the wicked is short, the joy of the hypocrites but for a moment, though his excellency mount up to the heavens, and his head reach unto the clouds. Because what? They're seen as elites, like ones that sit it in high seats. They seen as teachers, they seen as leaders in this world, right? He shall fly away as a dream. Slack your verse 7. Yet he shall perish forever, like his own dung. They which have seen him shall say, where is he? He shall fly away as a dream, and shall not be found. Yea, he shall chase away as a vision of the night. Exactly, because he know he has a short end, right? Ning a long hay. This is Revelation chapter 12 verse 12. It says, therefore rejoice, ye heaven, and ye that dwelleth in them. Woe unto the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down upon you, right, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. I want to say Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahushai, Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahushai, Brakata Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai. Death to America, and quick deliverance, we pray for Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Brothers, keep pushing, y'all stay strong. We are almost out of here. Shalom.